Hello there, welcome to Play Tennis Practice Yoga. My name is Margaret Bannon, and today we're going to work on a little breath and body awareness using the tennis ball. And we're going to even add in or sneak in a little bit of abdominal work. This was originally inspired by Martina Navratilova's book called Shape Yourself, and I've been using the first piece for years as a centering practice before many of my yoga for tennis classes. So with that said, let me go ahead and show you how this is done. If you enjoy this, please subscribe to my channel, Play Tennis Practice Yoga, for videos every Tuesday. So I've got my tennis ball in hand. I'm going to slowly let myself down on the ground. Notice how my knees are bent, my feet are on the ground. And I'm going to take this tennis ball to my navel. Now, sometimes this tennis ball doesn't want to stay put. So if that's the case, you can lightly have your elbows on the ground and just the very tips of your fingertips on top of the ball as a little bit of support so it doesn't roll away. You could also use a yoga block if you need something with a little more surface area. And so with my feet on the ground and the rest of my body laying on my mat, I'm going to feel my body heavy. And then I'm going to go right into becoming a little more aware of my breath. And the tennis ball helps with this because you can feel the tennis ball rising and the tennis ball lowering in towards the body a little further. I'm going to do that for a couple rounds of breath, just noticing the tennis ball rising and falling back in towards the body. And then intentionally, after I've done that, I'm going to take some deeper breaths into the belly, allowing the tennis ball to rise up further. And as I exhale, I'm going to intentionally draw that tennis ball in towards my navel. So inhaling, I allow the tennis ball to rise up higher. And as I exhale, the tennis ball is going to draw back in towards my body. And I'm going to try that one more time. And if you've done that and it feels like you want to take this up a notch to practice a little bit of abdominal work to become even more aware of your body here, you can bring your legs at a 90-degree angle. So again, you might be using the tips of your fingertips to hang on to the ball and letting go with one hand just so you can see here. As I inhale, I'm going to extend one leg forward. And as I exhale, I'm going to allow that knee to bend again. Inhale, I'm going to extend the opposite leg forward. Exhale, I'm going to bend the knee. And I'm going to try that 2 more times on each side. So definitely becoming more aware of the center of my body right now. The core of my body, not just my belly, but my hip flexors. I'm trying to keep my pelvis in a neutral position here. Once I've done that, and I've gone 3 rounds, but you can certainly experiment with more or less, I'll place my feet down. I'll come back to the simple breath awareness where I'm not manipulating my breath. I'm not trying to allow that ball to come up higher or lower, but I'm just observing how it does naturally on its own as I breathe. Just giving myself a chance to recover from that more challenged version. Once I've done that, I'll slowly come on out, never rushing on your way out of any yoga postures. And so there is the tummy tuck inspired by Martina Navratilova. Use it as a centering practice, that first piece. Use it to become more aware of your breath and deepening the breath. Use it as a core strengthener in the last version where we extended the leg. Hope you enjoyed this practice. If you did, please subscribe to my channel, Play Tennis Practice Yoga, for videos every Tuesday, and I'll see you next time.